Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, as a recent report on Twitter revealed some interesting information about the digital sales era of music in the United States. And when it comes to hip-hop music, some believe that reports like this one explain why some have unfounded hate for Eminem, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. Today we also have one that comes just a few weeks after Hailey's engagement party made headlines. And a few hours ago, Eminem's daughter Elena got married, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. Today we also have more on Jack Harlow, who's reportedly facing backlash for something that split many on the internet. More on this in a bit. And today we'll start with a huge milestone for Jay-Z, who recently earned his first ever diamond certification thanks to Paris on Watch the Throne. Check it out. US certifications, Jay-Z and Ye elites in Paris, diamond. And this has stirred some debates, as some believe it is crazy Ye gave Jay-Z his first diamond plaque, while on the other end, some believe the other way around though. But I found an interesting take, as some believe this. I'm now beginning to understand 50 Cent a lot more, and this take is based on what 50 Cent said about Jay-Z a while back about Jay using artists to stay relevant.
If this person's hot for a moment and you go make a record with the guy when he's hot, and then you go over here and you make a record with this guy when he's hot, and then you make a record right here with this guy when it's hot. You have to sustain being hot enough yourself for them to want to make that record.
Yeah,
right? And then while you're doing that, in the end, when you're hot and those guys mean nothing,
yes,
you don't see that shit happening.
Sure.
Hey,
grab,
fuck that.
there you go.
You can't take that from that nigga, man. Jay do what he wanted to. Like, I think you look at them like they're just stupid.
But what do you guys think? As this is Ye's second diamond single and Jay-Z's first, and some are surprised by this. Only Hope's first diamond record? I'm surprised with the way y'all hype him up, but in Jay-Z's defense, he is not from this era where artists could now use streams to get diamond singles. He's from the pure sales era. But so far, Ye's been getting all the praise. Even some Beyonce fans turned up with takes like, Jay always needs other artists to elevate him. He has no solo music accomplishments. What? This is one I've never understood. Many Beyonce fans on Twitter don't miss an opportunity to drag Jay-Z, and the back and forths have been hilarious. His first, he's been in the industry for over 30 years. I guess he's not really that guy, which got this response. I doubt if he cares about what Black Twitter says about, he was the best rapper in the world when you were doing great R. But again, to be clear, Jay-Z does care about certifications, so much so that he's been using deals to go platinum with his last few albums. But what do you guys think? Moving on to the next point, this happened on the 9th of June. Eminem's daughter Elena shared photos of her wedding ceremony, and for some this was a reminder that they are indeed getting old, and as expected, Eminem was nowhere to be found in any of the photos for obvious reasons, hence reactions like me zooming in to look for Eminem, don't tell me that man avoided pictures at his daughter's wedding, loudly crying emoji, or he asked them not to post the ones ears in, laughing emoji. Of course the latter is the case, and some have got jokes. I must say Marshall did a great job with the flower arrangements, laughing emojis. But on a side note, this reminded us of how this is probably the last decade before Eminem's chorus on Nail in the Coffin could be used against him.
They are coming for him.
What he said.
Man really didn't know he was gonna stay on top for this long. And moving on, check this out. Jack Harlow is now facing backlash across social media for wearing a bonnet to a soccer game, eyes emoji. And as you can see, don't piss me off Jack Harlow, take that bonnet off. And this has sparked reactions all over the place, as some are wondering, oh my god, are we gatekeeping bonnets? Weary emojis. Another user added, people so weird and offended over everything. More, he has curly hair, people with curly hair can wear bonnets the end. But to be fair, most of the people I've seen who complained have been getting roasted in the replies, like this one for instance. That pic of Jack Harlow wearing a bonnet really not sitting right with me. They'd be a little too comfortable now. And this user's been getting cooked Bonnets offer hair of all types and people of all races to use to protect their hair. You're just an idiot. So there's that. Moving on to the next point today, a report that showed the biggest first week sales for digital singles hit social media a few hours ago, and when broken down by genre, for hip-hop it goes, highest first week digital sales by hip-hop artists, and while Flow Rider takes the top spot, Eminem occupies 6 spots in the top 10 for the digital single sales era, and this has sparked reactions like 7 out of 12, not bad for someone who was only good in 2003, clown emoji. And the user expands, this is why they hate Eminem? How will that old man have 7 songs out of top 12? His success is giving them nightmares. And overall, in the digital sales era for biggest first week, Eminem is tied at second with Rihanna, behind Taylor Swift on the all-time top 100 for most entries. The man is everywhere. Top 10 GOAT list, top 10 albums list, top 10 digital sales list, top 10 streaming list. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.